Hello everyone! So this last March I got the amazing opportunity to go to my very first furry con, which was Texas Furry Fiesta. And I had no idea how absolutely packed this con would be. We only went Friday and Saturday, but here is the Friday footage. As you can see, there are a ton of people in this artist alley alone, not to mention the dealer's room, the upstairs, as the panel rooms as well. And I was just like blown away by the amount of artistry and work that goes into all of these different artists and panels and stuff like that. And I was really glad to be a part of this. So on Friday we checked out the artist alley and the dealer stand. We even got to meet this real lamb, so cute, before heading off to doing some furry interviews.
Alright, hi everyone, I'm Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and this is
Enzo M. Tiger.
And what are your pronouns?
Pronouns are he, him.
Awesome. And can you tell me how long you've been in the furry fandom?
Coming up on just about 2 years.
Oh wow, okay.
Yep. Fairly recent convert.
Yeah.
Always been furry adjacent, but finally took the plunge about 2 years ago.
I think I'm teetering that line between furry adjacent and taking the plunge, so we'll see in a couple years, I guess. Could you tell me a little bit about your fursuit and your character?
Sure, yeah. My character is I'm a monarch butterfly tiger. That's the M in Enzo M, monarch. And I got him almost exactly a year ago. I actually won him in an auction, believe it or not. Most people are kind of surprised to see that some maker would actually take this on themselves and do this to themselves, and they're a glutton for punishment. The maker's Tropic Tour is based in Thailand. So I actually won him in auction around Christmas time 2022, and got him a week ago was his 1 year anniversary that I actually got him.
Awesome, that sounds really cool. Yeah, this costume is absolutely amazing. I do cosplay and I've worked with fur before, so I know the absolute hell it's been, and this suit is so insanely detailed. Thank you so much. Just one more question. What is my government assigned Fursona?
Your government assigned Fursona. Now I'm not going to say the obvious, which would be a blue dog, because that's everybody. I'm thinking a striped hyena.
Striped hyena. Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. All right. Well, thank you so much for the interview.
You're very welcome.
You can do a little thing.
After checking out the artist alley and dealer stand, we went ahead and went upstairs to check it out up there, as well as to chill out before heading to some panels that we wanted to see. Texas Furry Fiesta had some actually really amazing and unique panels that I didn't see at typical anime cons.
Hello everyone, it is around 1 p.m. here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and by 1 p.m. I mean 12:30. We just walked around the artist alley and we're about to go into the dealer's room or check out some panels, either one. They have like a really stacked list of stuff to do, like I'm just saying. So we have one right here, the Pede Stampedes and Pod Squads, which is a panel about owning centipedes and millipedes and isopods, which is interesting, so I'm going to go to that one because it seems I've never been to a panel like that before, and I guess I want to learn about isopods. There's a lot of stuff in here, so I'll probably be attending more panels than I normally do. I'm excited to check out the dealer's room because I know that they have ears, and I want to get a pair of ears at least while I'm here, because I feel, at least I have the paws, but I feel like kind of like not a real furry. We'll get there. But yeah.
Just like I'm
Hello everyone, we're here in the dealer's hall / artist alley, which is over in that direction. But anyways, this con is packed for a Friday night. I'm actually pleasantly surprised, as all of the anime cons I've been to seem pretty dead on Friday. So this is actually like really amazing. There's so many people. I've even gotten, of course, a couple stuff here. This is chocolates, because you know I can't live without chocolate. Yeah, so we're gonna keep walking around. We've gone to a couple panels. I've also really enjoyed the panels so far. They've been really unique. They're not all about furries and fursuiting and stuff like that. We've been to the centipede one, the millipede one, and also the TTRPG one, which has been really, really cool. So I'm gonna continue walking around here, and I will check back here in a bit. All right, we're here in our hotel room. We only got one night because honestly we didn't want to make that drive back and forth, because if you've ever been to downtown Dallas, you know that it sucks. Anyways, we're just chilling away from the con here in a bit. We're about to head back for their nighttime activities, so we're gonna go see a couple panels. I'm excited for something called Steve Furwin, where it's like this dude brings up fursuits on stage and he does like a Steve Irwin impression. So I'm excited for that one. And then they also do the adults only stuff at night, and I really want to see what that is like. I probably can't film too much of that because YouTube is YouTube. But if I do, I will be inserting some clips after this segment. So yeah. Why does it sound like this? All right, everyone, I'm Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and I'm joined with
Jasper,
Shortcake,
and Bumble.
And what are y'all's pronouns?
He, him.
Any.
Any as well.
Awesome. All right, so can y'all tell me a little bit about your fursuit starting here?
My fursuit is based off a strawberry, and I combined them with the Shiba, so that's why I'm known as Strawberry Shiba.
Oh, that's so cute. What about you?
We just got Shortcake from the dealers in, so we're still working it out. But I love it.
Yes, I was eyeing that one too, and I'm so jealous that you got it, but I'm so glad it went to a good home.
Thank you.
So Bumble was a last minute purchase decision, just like Shortcake was. I actually made the design for Bumble like the same day that I got them commissioned. But yeah, she's been great. I love my fursuit so much, and the maker's been so sweet too.
Yeah, y'all all look fantastic. Y'all are all so adorable and cute. Can y'all tell me how long y'all been in the furry community?
Probably like maybe nine years.
9 years?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
About 10.
About 10?
10 years.
I would say about 10 years as well. I've been in it since like about middle school.
Wow, that's a long time, guys. As I talked about it before, I'm just like on the cusp of getting into furry. Like I've always been like, oh, you know, like I like putting on little animal ears. But I think now is the final time to make the big jump. So I'm going to ask, what is my government assigned fursona?
You seem very cheerful, so probably like a cheerful animal. Maybe like a cat?
A cat? Yeah. A cat? Okay.
I could see a cat as well.
A cat, all right.
Like a big
I
cat.
honestly think either a cat or a bunny, like a little loppy-eared bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's such a cute persona for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Got 2 cats and a bunny. All right. This is I'm forming the thoughts right now. Thank y'all all so much for the interview. Y'all look fantastic and so cute. And wave goodbye.
Now, if I thought Friday was packed, Saturday was a different question. I started off the morning with a green beer in honor of St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, and it was pretty good. A little weird, but still pretty good. We also stopped for fish and chips and wings at this local pub before heading into the convention. When we got to this con, we saw a bear furry meetup, and all of the bears look so cute and so unique. It just shows the artistry and the imagination that goes into making a fursona.
Hello everyone, it's Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and I'm joined with...
My name is Horrible Bear.
And what are your preferred pronouns?
He, him.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about your fursuit? It's very, very beautiful.
It was made by Beast Cub. The name comes from the scientific name for grizzly bear, which is versus Arctus horribilis.
Yeah.
It literally means horrible bear.
Horrible bear, yeah. I like that one.
And the antlers were just a goof add-on that I can take off or on. It's bear plus deer is a beer.
Yeah.
Very expensive pun.
Exactly. Are they real antlers?
No, they're resin.
They look really cool.
Yeah,
resin.
I don't remember who off the top of my head, but somebody over in Europe did it.
Very cool.
That Beast Cub did contract work for.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Can you tell us how long you've been in the furry community?
Oh, about 2005.
2005. Okay. I think you're the longest one so far.
But I didn't start going to cons until 2018, and I got my suit in 2019.
Okay, that's fair. Hey,
I've been working a while.
that's fair. It's my first furry con. I'm definitely gonna come again.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of, if you were to give me a government-assigned persona, which animal or species would it be?
I think you make a cute marmot.
A marmot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or no, not a marmot. What are a stoat?
A stoat? Okay. Stoats are cute. I'll take that one.
Yeah, I think you need a stoat.
Awesome. Well, thank you so
That's
much.
what I was thinking of.
Well, thank you so much. And I was going to say thank you for the interview.
Now for the Warrior Cats panel. This one was, of course, packed.
So we're at the Warrior Cats panel right now. We just did the Warrior Cats trivia. We got stopped because I've only recently read Dawn of the Clans, and I know Prophecy Begins, but these were all like later ones, like from the Broken Codes. I'm like, I don't know anything from that, so we got stopped in Jeopardy. And now, as in always Warrior Cats fashion, we're all watching Warrior Cats AMVs and doing coloring pages for Warrior Cats OCs. It's truly great. It's like being back in middle school to early high school again, so it's fun. We're waiting for the raffle to see if we can get the map from Prophecy Begins that's framed, as well as some books. So I'm excited for that.
I didn't win the main prizes, but I just did this cool little keychain.
All right, everyone, it's Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and I'm joined with...
Ruby.
Ruby?
R-U-V-I, Ruby.
Ruby?
Yes.
And Ruby, what are your preferred pronouns?
He, him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And Ruby, can you tell me a little bit about your suit or your character?
Yeah, so this is my actual first full suit that I've ever had. I've been in the furry fandom for 20 years, but this is the first full suit I've ever had, and it is a creme de mint fox. So it's got mint colors, chocolate colors, and I hand out Andy's mints. There you go.
I'm so excited for them.
Yeah.
I know you already mentioned you've been in the furry community for 20 years. What is something that your favorite part about the community is?
Just the fact that you can have so many people who were not really accepted, and they can come together and just be themselves and just act out and just, hang out with other people with a similar interest. It's just really fun and awesome.
I was noticing that around. There's so many people interacting and talking with one another. I have social anxiety, and I think this is the perfect way to do it.
Exactly, and putting on a suit definitely can make you more outgoing. The way I am without the suit on is very different than putting on the suit. So it's a lot of fun.
So if you were to give me my government-assigned Fursona, what species or animal would it be?
So my main character is actually a dragon, and I think that you would actually look good as a dragon as well.
Right.
Yes. So okay. Dragons are really awesome.
I can mess with a dragon. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
We're doing a little wave. Bye. Hello, I'm Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and I'm joined with...
Hi, I'm Sink Otter.
Sink Otter. And what are your preferred pronouns?
I go by they, them, but any pronouns are fine.
Awesome. And can you tell me a little bit about your fursuit or character?
Yeah, I made my fursuit about 5 years ago. It's made by Fun for All. Is what they're called. They're up in Canada, and they're one of my best friends. They did amazing work for it. I did all the design of the LEDs, which includes the stuff on the back. And it's a lot of work.
Absolutely, yeah. It drew me over because I'm like a moth to a flame. so I got to see some LED lights. How long have you been in the furry community for?
I believe it's been about 15 years.
15
long time.
years.
Yeah,
Okay,
long time.
That's a good bit.
Yeah.
Wow. So, since you're sort of like a veteran furry here, what is my government assigned fursona?
I think you might be a fuchsia dart frog.
Fuchsia dart frog.
Yeah, like a bright pink dart frog. I like pink, and I think dart frogs are pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That has been the most unique one I've heard so far. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
And thank you for this interview.
Of course. Yeah. Have a good con.
Yeah, you too.
In my times of going to conventions, I have never seen a con hall this packed. It was actually so insane to see all of the different people and fursuits and everything all in one room together.
Hello everyone, it's Sky here at Texas Furry Fiesta, and I'm joined with...
Hi, my name is Pines, but I'm a Phoenix Feather 111 on Instagram.
And what is your preferred pronoun?
I go by they, them.
Awesome. And can you tell me a little bit about your character in fursuit?
Yeah, so this is Pines. They are a park ranger for the national parks, and they like to keep everything in order there and help all the tourists and visitors. But they're also going to make a cameo, since they're my true Sona. I am writing a comic book called Creature Comfort that will be on my Instagram, and I will post it on Global Comics. And it's about a group of trio who go and try to get money to prove the world that paranormal things exist, and it's a come to life story, and they make a little cameo as myself.
Very cool. That sounds awesome.
Thank you.
How long have you been in this furry community?
I think since I was in 8th grade, maybe 7th, 6th grade, somewhere time in middle school. So that's about over 7-8 years.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that's a good bit, that's a good bit. Oh, so if you were to give me a government assigned fursona, what animal or species would it be?
I think you'd be a cross between like a floppy ear rabbit and a calico cat.
Oh my god! I have a calico cat at home.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, no, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. I got ideas in there for me.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you for interviewing me, and welcome to Texas Furry Fiesta.
Oh, yeah, this is my first furry con too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
It's a great one to be at.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wave. Hello everyone, it's Sky here. We are at 6:30 p.m. here at Texas Furry Fiesta on Saturday. The dealer stand in the artist alley has closed, so we're up here. We're about to watch some adults-only panels, so I can't show too much of that. But so far, I just want to give like a little recap, because I think this is probably going to be my last vlog check-in. If I'm not, they were going to see a clip after this saying like, ha, I lied. Anyways, so I think for first like furry convention that I've been to, it's been a lot more homey feeling than like an anime con of like this level. I feel like at anime cons, people are always like in a weird state. Like they're always like either really egotistical or like really shy, and they don't really like speak to anyone. And it sort of makes it hard to like mingle and meet new people. But with the furries and the furry convention, I've noticed that it's a lot of people that are still shy, but they still use their personas and everything to interact with one another. I think that's really cool, and it has led to many of fun conversations between people. So I like this feeling. I like the vibes more. I'm definitely going to go to another furry convention here in a bit, and I am going to compile my own fursona. So I don't know if I should make this its own video in itself of me trying to figure out how to make a fursona and do furry things, but that could be fun content, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But here are the top contenders for the my government assigned fursona. Cat is ranking up in #1, and Bunny is quickly following up in the second. And I'm thinking about a little bit of each of the creatures that was mentioned. So maybe like a hybrid between everything here. So thank you everyone so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure you like it and subscribe. And I just wanted to shout out my wonderful patrons, Bulls. Thank you all so much.